Alright, guys, so this is Siren, and I have Monotone with me. Say hi.
Hi.
So, we wanted to do a run of Pokemon Heart Gold, but we didn't know what we wanted to do, and we were just like, how can we make this fun? So let's go ahead and we made a Monotone run. Get it? But Monotype. Um, Meaning that we can only use one type of Pokemon during the entire series. Um, So we made up this wheel because we wanted to go ahead and we wanted to be random. We didn't want to pick our typings. We just wanted it to be randomized at that point. Anything else that you have to add, Monotone?
I guess we can add that if you're paying attention closely, you can see that there are two types that are missing from our little wheel here. The only types we had to cut out were Ghost and Dragon, because I think they only had like two or three Pokemon we could actually use, and we just didn't seem like that would be fun or actually be viable for a run such as this.
Exactly. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and start with the wheel.
Are we
Uh,
spending them at the same time,
I think
or?
we should spin them at the same time, and
Alright,
then so three, two, one, go.
spinning. I'm not looking at
Spinning.
yours, so I can't see what you're getting.
Oh, I
Oh,
am I am so excited.
I'm not.
I'm so excited. You have no
Wait.
idea.
Oh, wait. It brushed over. Okay, I'm a little more excited this time.
Oh,
Kind
okay.
of.
So
Okay.
let's reveal it in three, two, one. What'd you get?
I got rock.
I got psychic.
Ah,
Oh,
nice.
buddy.
That's not bad.
So that's not bad. I'm excited just because I love psychic typing in general.
Mm-hmm.
So now we kind of just need to plan out and get everything
Mm-hmm.
and see how that goes.
We can do a little planning right now.
Yeah. All
I
right.
believe I should be able to just switch over. Yeah, I can just switch over, pull up the website, and just look it over a bit. See what
Yep.
we got available.
Let's see what we got available here. Uh, we got- let's see. Let's go to games. Let's go to Heart Gold Soul Silver and see what kind of typings we or what kind of Pokemon we can get. Game sections. Let's see.
Okay, so according to this handy dandy sheet you put in front of us here,
Yes.
you have Psychic, which means that you have access to 12 Pokemon with excluding legendaries,
Yes.
and I have access to 11.
Oh, so that's actually pretty decent wise.
Yes.
Like, so we both
It was
have.
actually pretty lucky for me because it just passed over poison typing, and while
Oh
it gives me
no.
more mons, poison typing are not very strong mons.
Yes, they are not, sadly.
So we'll take
Um,
we'll take rock. Rock's a close
exactly.
second.
That's a cool second. Let's see.
So
Where
what, we're just trying to figure out like what
figure out like
mons.
what I think we should figure out kind of just like our starters.
Okay.
And then kind of go from there. Let's see. Where did I put the Gosh dang it. Now I have to figure out where I put the thing. Where I
Here,
put
I'm gonna
that
make.
Let's see. It's not Pokemon stuff. Did I put it in here? I think I did. Yes, I did. There we go. Found it. Alright. So yeah, you have... Okay. Now I'm going over here to see... Let's see. So what are your kind of thoughts about this?
So the way I see it, if we want to do it where we just use the randomizer to just put in our starter, I'd say probably the best bet would be to see sort of which mon we can get the earliest and just kind of substitute that in as one of them.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's do
I'll
for me.
try working and see if I can make a little list of possible Pokemon for the squads.
Let's do Gen
Okay, so let's see.
Dex. All right, here we go. Let's see, and let's put this back on. Alright, so I have here on Cerebi, because they're really good. I love Cerebi. I have the list of Gen 2 Psychic types. Oh my goodness. Let's see what we can figure out here. I really want to go for Abra, but I know it's going to suck in the beginning. That's going to be the
Mostly because
only issue. And also the second gym is going to be so hard for me. Um, we're not sure if we're going to randomize them or not, but to be honest, I think I think we shouldn't. We might just make it a little bit more difficult, but I don't think we should randomize it.
I guess it kind of all depends on what the randomizer sort of throws at us. It could make it easier or harder depending
True.
on mons.
It could. Let's see. Let's see here. Uh, if I want Espeon, do I have to start out with an EV still then? I'm guessing.
I would say probably
Okay. So that
because
could
just
be
giving
like
yourself an Espeon feels a bit, I don't know.
yeah, it feels a bit wrong.
Hmm.
Okay, so that'll be my exception, is that if I want an Espeon, I'll have to get an Eevee and then evolve it. Um, let's see.
Yeah, I'm just making a list, trying to list off all the possible mons.
Yeah, I have a list in front.
Um,
Cerebi has. I went to Cerebi and I clicked on the typings. It has a typing list for the Pokedex, and then
oh,
you just click on which generation. So I just clicked Gen 2, and that it has a full-on list.
oh, so you got them all?
So I got them all right here.
I can just do that then.
Yeah, I was about to say that's how I'm doing it right now, and it's working pretty well. Um,
So what do I just look up? Typing list?
so you actually just go to you just go to the where it says Pokedex at the top left, and you click. I clicked on Gold and Silver Pokedex, and then it shows the typings like near the bottom of it. And you can click on Rock, for instance, and it'll
Okay.
show up all the Gen 2 Rock Pokemon,
Okay.
including Gen 1. So like these are Pokemon from Gen 1 as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want to click Gen 4 Dex because it's gonna just come up with everything.
Alright, I'll still list them just so I have easy access to them.
True. I'm
I can
curious.
just list yours if you want. Doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, that works. If you could do that too. Um. So, for me, I have the Aberline, I have Slowpoke, I have Drowsy, I have Execute, Staryu, Mr. Mime Jinx, Natu and Zatu, Espeon. I technically could have a known if I wanted him. um,
That is a possibility, yeah.
I don't think I'm going to though. Wobbuffet and Girafarig, and then I don't think Legendary should count, so I won't have Mew Mewtwo obviously, and Lugia and Celebi. Um, I'm thinking either one of the water psychics to start out with. Oh, actually, wait, no. Does Natu get any good flying type moves?
I don't know. That's something you'd have to look up.
Because that would be great for the second gym. Let's see here. It would
So
be.
for like different evolution mons or different evolution lines of the same mons, are we counting those as two different Pokemon?
I don't think so because technically, like, I have Starmie. Is that what you're saying? Like Starmie, but not
No, I mean
Staryu?
like when
Or
you have Slowpoke, he can either evolve into Slowbro or Slowking. Do we consider those two different mons or the
um,
same mon?
I kind of would consider that the same mon. That would make it a little bit more difficult, but I think you would consider it the same mon because it's technically still the same evolution line. Does that
Okay,
make
I'm just
sense?
asking because that only really affects you. I don't have any mons
Yeah,
that sort of cross over like that.
yeah. Let's see. Gen 4 Dex. Let's see what it learns in Heart Gold Soul Silver. So it learns Peck, but it learns Peck and that's it. Uh, does it?
Hell yeah. All right, I got the list.
Okay, good.
So for you, you have the Abra line, the Drowsy line, the Execute line, the Wobbuffet line, Girafarig, the Slowpoke line, Starmie, Mr. Mime, Natu and Zatu, Espeon, Unknown, and the Jinx line.
Okay.
And then for me, I have the Geodude line, Onyx, Sudowoodo, the Rhyhorn line, the Ammonite line, the Kabuto line, Aerodactyl, Shuckle, Magcargo, Corsola, and then the Tyranitar line.
Ooh, you have a decent set. I'm not gonna lie.
Perhaps, but the only problem with Larvitar is that I can't get it until the end
End
of
of the game.
Kanto. End of
Into
Kanto,
the
we're pulling a
Kanto.
Larvitar.
Oh yeah, because it's so you have to level up it up. Well, actually, what I'm
Yes,
thinking
sir.
is I'm thinking we make the base evolution like either 40, because I think you can do that in the randomizer. You can make every mon evolve at level 40.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we should just do that. That way we could at least have fully
Good,
evolved mons at the Elite Four, you know?
maybe. I mean, I feel like the only problem with that is that it just kind of makes the game feel a bit easier.
I guess
I
that's
don't know.
true.
Also, it's looking like Ammonite and the Kabutops are not going to be available to me, but apparently I can still get Aerodactyl somehow. I
Okay.
know that's possible.
Oh, that's actually a good point because
Oh, it's an in-game trade.
oh,
Oh wait,
Aerodactyl is?
guess so?
Huh.
Oh no, I get them from the Museum of Science in Kanto.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
I just
I
gotta
I
find
think
some
I
fossils.
I think that like if you want to make one of the fossils your starter, I think it'd be okay. I mean, it's not necessarily the
Perhaps.
best option, but I'm just saying that way you could at least use it, you know? Let's see here. Let's go back to.
Apparently, I can get the fossils in the ruins of Alph, but I won't be able to till actually use the mons till Kanto. So that's fun.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
And then for some like Onyx, it's just gonna be an Onyx. I can't even evolve it because it loses its rock typing.
Oh, I forgot.
This is gonna be harder than I thought. I
Yeah,
kind of
this
want
is gonna be
poison
a
typing
lot
now.
harder.
It's gonna be harder for me. You have it
Yeah, I know.
perfectly
Yeah, I
fine.
know. I'm saying for you, it's gonna be a lot harder. Oh my goodness. Who's the first gym in Johto again? Isn't it a flying type? Yeah,
It's flying, yeah. It goes flying, and then bug, and normal.
then normal. Okay. I'm just thinking, when can I even get, let's see. I can't get Espeon until Goldenrod. At least, because I have to evolve it after that. Um, let's see, where... Gen 4 Dex. Let's see.
Um,
Ruins, I can get
go
Natu
for it.
and Xatu in Ruins of Elf, apparently. Yeah, it's just in Heart Gold. Oh, but I think I have to surf.
Oh,
I think
this
I.
this does not look like it's gonna be a fun run.
No, it doesn't.
Because I can basically get Geodude and Onyx right off the bat. I get Sudowoodo as the
As the
special
yeah,
encounter after second gym. I get Shuckle near the fighting gym, whatever that one is.
Shuckle. So
Um,
Shuckle near the fighting gym is number 4, isn't it? Because it's the
I
island.
think
It's the
it's something
island.
like that. It's 4 or 5, I know
Yeah,
that.
one
And
of the
then
two.
let's see, for the Rhyhorn line, the Ammonite line, the Kabuto line, Aerodactyl, Magcargo, and Larvitar line. I can't get any of them till Kanto.
Oof.
So this is basically gonna be a late game kind of playthrough. We struggle till the
Ooh.
late game. What about
Um.
Corsola? Where can I get Corsola?
I was about to say Corsola you might be able to get early on.
Nope, trade or migrate from another game. Okay,
Okay.
so Corsola's a no.
So maybe we should maybe we should rethink this for you. Like we should actually look where they're available. I don't know, or we could just make it as hard as possible. But I'm just saying this seems like it's gonna be really hard.
I mean, all I'm saying is that I'm gonna have 3 Pokemon for all of Johto. One's gonna be an Onyx and one's gonna be a Shuckle.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Oh,
I think we should redo that.
are we calling a veto on this
I
one?
think we're
Okay,
I think we're calling a veto on rock type
okay, we're calling a veto on Rock type.
because yeah, that's ridiculous. Because you can only get three
Okay,
mon. You can only get 3 mons.
3 Mons and they're a Geodude, an Onyx, and a Shuckle.
Shuckle. No.
I do get some power in Kanto though.
Kanto, but like, yeah, that's Kanto.
Okay, I'm gonna run it back, see what I get.
Okay,
Okay.
let's go back
Are
here.
you happy with Psychic though?
I'm okay with psychic because I get
That's
most of
good.
mine. I get most of mine in Johto.
So it just gave me Psychic. Should I re-roll?
Um,
Probably.
probably.
Probably. So we're not playing through the same game.
Exactly. Same
Okay, we'll
typing.
try it again. And this time I'm getting. Ooh, I'm getting a flying type.
What flying types can you? Let's see. I'm curious. I'm gonna look it up. Look at it
Um,
too.
Let me see the
Technically,
list.
could you? Technically, you could have or you could have. Well, no, you can't get Charizard until end
Ain't get
game.
Charizard. There are 27 flying types apparently.
Well, there you go. Um,
So,
but I think, and with flying type, usually I would say it has to be, or like, yeah. So let's see. Um, you could get the Pidgey line. You could get Butterfree. Actually, you could have Zubat, the Zubat line. And couldn't you have Crobat?
Could. I could.
You could have Crobat, so that's a pretty decent. So this is looking a lot better.
Yes.
This is looking 10 times better for you. Because you can catch Scyther early on too, if you wanted to. And you could just keep it a Scyther, if you wanted to be honest. Because it's still pretty good.
Yeah, Cypher's actually not a bad mod.
Because you couldn't evolve it into, obviously, into Scizor,
Mhm.
because it loses its flying. You could have Gyarados.
Ooh.
You could catch the shiny Gyarados if you wanted to.
I could.
So you're looking pretty smooth now.
Yes, this
You have,
this is a lot better
this
than
is a lot.
Rock.
This is a lot better than Rock. So yeah, definitely. I think we'll keep it then. So you'll have flying.
Flying instead.
You'll have flying instead. So all right. Let's see here. All right. So now that we got you figured out, I'm gonna really think about my starter. Let's see. I need to look at this again.
So you say we're not counting legendaries, right?
Yes, we're not counting legendaries.
Okay, then I can cross the legendary birds off the list.
Yes. Well, you can't get them until Kanto anyway. But
True.
but yeah. Let's see. Generation 4 level up moveset. Do I learn any flying? No. It only learns Peck.
I mean, I'm sure you can get some sort of flying HM.
I mean,
You
true.
can just pick up Fly.
I could just pick up Fly. I'm just worried about the second gym is the only thing.
Oh, yeah, that's right. This is 4th gen. Togekiss is in the game, is it not?
Oh, that is a. I forgot about that.
It is. We were playing 4th gen versions.
Yes, we are. That's something I did not
Think about.
Because I don't even think Togepi's on this list. Because it's not technically. Well, no, it should. Wait.
Togetic is, but Togepi is not.
Yeah. It's not on, or at least on the list on Cerebi, it doesn't even show Togepi at all.
Because Togepi doesn't have the flying type.
Oh wait, it's not. Duh. I was thinking it was for me. I was like, Togepi's psychic type, right? Wow. Because I was like, oh, that would be perfect. But no, that's a. Isn't it normal flying in Gen 4?
Normal flying, yes.
Okay.
Normal flying until 6th gen.
Yes. So yeah, my only option for a flying type is not to. Oof, that's gonna be hard. I
mean, what do you really need a flying type for? I mean, I guess bugs.
It's bugs. It's mainly for the second gym. I'm super worried about the second gym. That's the only thing. I mean, I could just go with Slowpoke. Is Slowpoke neutral to bug? I don't think so. I don't think so either. And Execute. Why was I trying to say that weird? Execute is 4 times weak.
Yeah.
Crap.
I mean, to be honest, the bug type is pretty easy because he has 2, which are just Kakuna, Metapod. You just have to worry about getting through that
Scyther. Yeah, that's the one I'm worried about. That's the only mon I'm worried about right now is just Scyther. because I'm
Alright,
not
now we
sure
gotta
how I'm gonna beat Scyther.
figure out where can I get each of these mons. I know Aerodactyl. I know I can't get till Kanto if I really wanted it.
Yeah.
Um,
All right. Where? Trying to figure out. Let's see, Slowpoke. Gen 4. What do you get? I get Tackle and Water Gun by probably confusion by the second gym.
mm-hmm.
Oh, buddy. I think this is going to be a lot harder than I thought it was, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. So
Um,
for mons that only become our typing as secondary, like how you have Pokemon like Espeon who can only
Espeon.
evolve from Eevee,
Yeah.
are we allowed to like level them up like normal, or do we have to like switch train them until they're actually we can use them as their typing?
Oh, that's a good question. That would make it harder. Um, that would make it harder, but as hard as it is already, I think it would be okay to just use them normally.
Okay, then that
Um,
means I can still use this mon if I really wanted to.
yeah, because I think I'm still gonna use an Eevee for a little bit, but I might just, but since it's a friendship evolution, I might just try to grind it to become an Espeon, um, before I
Mm-hmm.
battle anyway, but we'll see. Okay, let's see here. Back. What does Abra even get until like level 16? Oh, it doesn't get anything in Heart Gold or Soul Silver until it evolves.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then, let's see. Because once I have him, I can have better options for bug types if I need to.
Okay, so Mantine is only available in Heart Gold.
Well,
If I want to do that.
yeah, and I think we're both. Are we both playing Heart Gold, or are we playing
I
Heart
mean,
Gold Soul
I have
Silver?
both, so I can do one if you want to do the other. It doesn't matter
Okay,
to me.
okay, because I'm thinking of doing Heart Gold. So I mean, it's up
Ooh,
to you.
so it looks like my big decision is either go with Heart Gold and I can get Mantine, or I go Soul Silver and I can get a Skarmory.
Ooh, that's an interesting trade-off. Alright, let's see if I can be able to find a decent... Let's see here, let's go back 2 more pages. Let's this. Let's do this. Boop. Okay. I think my only options for the first gym is Slowpoke. Or I think can I get Drowsy early on? I don't think I can. Nope. Where's Route 11? I don't even know where. I hate to say it, but I don't remember much about the actual.
If you just click on it, it should tell you
Yeah,
what
let's
route.
see. Oh, Route 11 is in Kanto, so I can't even get Drowsy until
Mm.
Kanto.
I thought you could get them earlier.
I don't know. Let me see.
Try
But
try checking another route.
well, okay, those are Kanto. Never mind. So let me see. Route 34. Okay, so I can get him. I can get him and Abra at the route before Goldenrod.
Hmm.
Um, him and Abra are both encounters there. And Abra's already level 10, so that would help out. I would just have to switch train him
Ooh.
for a while. Okay, so I can at least get... Okay, so I can get both of those early on. Because those are two I'm probably going to use. Although they're both just pure psychic, so I don't know. Where do you get Staryu? Please tell me it's not just in Kanto. I want Staryu.
It shouldn't be.
Let's see. Okay, so there's a couple different routes. That's good. And it's the... But I have to have the good rod. Where do you get the
Hmm.
good rod in this game? Is it the fourth?
Look it up. Look
Uh,
up Good Rod, Hard Gold, Soul Silver.
let's see. Good rod.
Okay, so it looks like we had to add another one to the exclusive list. So it looks like I have two Mons, Aerodactyl, and Murkrow, who I can only get in Kanto.
Okay.
And then it looks like I have Skarmory, who's only available in Soul Silver, but then I also have Gligar and Mantine, who are only available in Heart Gold.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Let's see. Heart gold. But it's
I
also
mean,
only
both.
a it's also only
Oh,
a
sorry.
3% encounter if it's a good rod.
Yeah. I mean, you can always just fish for it whenever, and we can just add it later.
That's true. We
I
could
mean,
do
both
that.
these ones would be good. Gligar would help with an electric weakness, but Skarmory would help with an ice weakness.
That's
Oof.
true.
Hmm. Also,
Um,
because it's 4th gen, Gligar evolves into Gliscor, so that's kind of tempting.
ooh, that is true. He does.
It does. I mean, do you have any mons that do that? I don't think
I don't think
so.
so with...
I mean, you have why not?
I guess
But I
that's
don't think
true.
I don't think
Um,
you'd ever want a why not instead of a Wobbuffet.
no, I would not say. um, the one big difference is if we had like either grass or like ice, we could get Leafeon and uh, a Glaceon. That's another big
True.
difference for Gen 4.
True.
Um, I have. I think I'm gonna have to glow a Slowpoke as my starter. Or I mean, But the thing is I can get him so quickly. Um,
I
so I,
think that'd be the best, is just pick the one you can get the earliest and just use that instead. I feel like that'd be the most fair, you know?
what now?
I feel like if you just take whatever one you can get the earliest and just use that, that'd be the most fair.
As the starter?
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Like for me, I just probably change one of my mons to a Pidgey.
Yeah. So I think that's what we'll do. Is I think that's what we should. That makes sense, to be honest. Pick the one
Mm-hmm.
that's the earliest in the game, and then change it into one of our starters.
Yeah. So
So
you said you wanted to play Heart Gold, right?
yes, I'm trying to figure out. Um, I have a whole layout for Heart Gold and everything else, but I could switch
Okay.
it over. I'm trying to
It
think
doesn't
if
matter
there's
for me.
any. I'm trying to think if there's. Is there any exclusives for psychic types? I don't think there
What do you mean?
is.
I don't
Like,
think so.
is there any in Soul Silver, or their opposite? Like,
I don't
let me
think
look.
so. I only know because I was looking up some I was unsure about, and sure enough, I found a couple exclusives. But I don't think you should have any.
I don't think I do either. Because the only ones I'm thinking of could be. Um, what about Execute? Gen 4. Okay, yeah, no, he's there. He's in both. Um,
Yeah, no, I think you should be fine.
yeah, I don't think I have any anyway.
Nope.
So yeah, I think I'll just stay with Heart Gold.
Alright.
We both could play. I don't really care either way if we both
I
play
mean,
Heart
it
Gold
doesn't
or not.
matter. I just thought we could do like the duality thing where I'm playing one game, you're playing the other game.
That could be fun.
All
Um,
that does mean I have to go through Whirl Islands, which I'm not excited for.
oh yeah.
Oh well, I can play Soul Silver.
Okay, because you would still have Skarmory, right?
I would still have Skarmory, yes.
Okay,
It just knocks out Mantine, which I'm not too worried about because I
but
also get a Gyarados.
yeah, but then it
And it
knocks out
knocks out
Gliscor.
Gligar. But I'm not too worried about that. I
Okay,
feel like I can work with it.
okay. All right then. So what is your starter gonna be then? If it's like the earliest one, it's a Pidgey, right?
Pidgey.
So you're gonna be a Pidgey. I'm gonna be, I think, a Slowpoke. I think the Slowpoke is the first one I can get because of Slowpoke
I
will.
think so.
Because Abra I can't get until after the second gym, and Drowsy too, and
Yeah,
Execute.
so just be
Yeah.
Slowpoke.
So it'd just be Slowpoke. All right then. So we'll go ahead and get that situated. I think we should go ahead and call it here for now because I've already been recording for about almost 40 minutes. Um, so we'll go ahead and call it here, and we'll put some stuff in the layout and get it on. All right. Well, Monotone, you want to see us off?
Sure. Goodbye, everyone. Hope you had a fun time.
All right, guys. This is Siren running off. Bye.